Hi everyone, welcome back to Master Your State. If you've been trying to change your life, but keep ending up overwhelmed, exhausted, or stuck, this might be why. Maybe you don't need more motivation. Maybe you need emotional regulation. Once I figured that out, everything started to shift for me. Most people aren't stuck because they're lazy. They're stuck because they're overwhelmed. For a long time, I thought I had a motivation problem. I thought I just needed more discipline, or more willpower, or more inspiration. But the truth was that I was trying to build a new life from a survival mode. You don't have a discipline problem, most likely. You most likely have a nervous system problem. When your nervous system is overwhelmed, everything feels urgent. Every emotion feels bigger. Every problem feels heavier. Every decision feels stressful. That's when we start reacting instead of responding. We snap, or spiral, or doom scroll, or we emotionally spend. We quit too soon. We start things and don't finish them. Not because we're broken, because we're dysregulated. And this is what dysregulation actually looks like in real life. You cannot make clear decisions from a chaotic internal state. It's actually really simple. Emotional regulation isn't pretending you don't feel things. It's learning how to feel your emotions without letting them run your life. And this is where everything starts to change. It looks like pausing before responding, taking a breath before reacting, not making big decisions when you're overwhelmed, stepping away from chaos instead of feeding it. I don't make decisions when I'm activated anymore. I calm first, then I decide. Usually, I write it down first too, because that really helps. Then I act. The pause, that's where your power is. That alone changed everything for me. I still feel emotions, I still have stressful days, and I still get tired. But I don't let those moments drive my choices anymore. Feelings still show up, they just don't run the show. At work, for example, I don't react immediately. With parenting, I slow down before responding. With money, I don't make emotional decisions. With content creation, I don't quit just because something feels uncomfortable. I stopped letting temporary feelings control my permanent direction. Most people let a bad moment turn into a bad life direction or decision. Regulation and emotional maturity go hand in hand. And once I learned this, I became more consistent. I kept promises to myself. I stopped starting over every Monday. I stopped waiting for motivation and I started leading myself. If you watch my soft light video, you already know I started practicing this about a year ago. Not the aesthetic version, the regulated version. Soft life isn't about doing less. It's about doing things differently. Soft life for me meant learning how to slow down, protect my nervous system, stop living in constant reaction mode. That's when emotional regulation really started to click. I realized soft life isn't about doing less. It's about doing things from a calm place instead of survival mode. And honestly, I get way more done now than I used to. I'm better in my relationships. I'm more present as a mom. I actually enjoy my life more. And as a bonus, my income has grown about 30% in a year. Calm people don't fall behind. They move smarter. Here are a few simple things I practice now. I pause before responding. I don't make decisions when I'm overwhelmed. I'm intentional about what I consume, mentally and emotionally, and I keep one small promise to myself every day. None of that is fancy. It's just consistent self-leadership. Here's what I've learned. Calm people build better lives. They make better decisions. They stay consistent. They don't self-sabotage when things get uncomfortable. If you take one thing from this video, let it be this. Peace isn't passive. It's productive. You don't need more motivation. You need regulation. You don't need to fix your whole life overnight. If you're learning how to master your state with me, make sure to subscribe. I'm building this in real time, and if this helped you, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what landed for you. And I will see you in the next one.